Hi, Dan. How are you?
Hi, Dr. Kim. How are you?
I'm doing very well here. So today, let's get to it. I see that has a few things I know that's been on your mind. A couple of things that's happened this week. I see you sipping
Hmm.
on what you need to sip on,
Yeah,
and I want you to
that's the
embrace
wine. That's
the
some wine
wine.
from
Okay.
Chicago. Yeah, because Chicago has an area where they make wine in Chicago.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
yeah. So you don't would know about that. That's for people on another level of shit.
Oh, I wouldn't know about level of wine making in Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago. Yeah, because
Oh,
because there's certain wines can be made in the wintertime. You have to have a vine that's made that's in the
oh.
wintertime.
So you drinking the winter wine,
This is winter wine, winter made wine. Just say
winter
no.
made
Yeah.
wine.
I don't even want to get into well, that's it's above. Go ahead, doctor. I don't want to get into that, but this is very good. This is for people. It's a certain level, certain class of people who
Oh,
delve
would you
into
say
this.
that's middle class winter made wine?
Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm.
Oh, it's
No,
upper class?
upper class. To
Okay.
have a
So
conversation
in
with you
order to
about
be
that
able
would
to
be yeah. You would have to be on that level. I haven't seen you in those levels, so I'm just learning
oh,
about you right now. So yeah,
okay.
that's
So
that.
but in order to be able to sip that winter made upper class wine, do I have to be in a money bracket of over 1,000 K?
1,000 K.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, over 1,000 K.
Okay. All right. So let's get to it. I think that the it'll be nice for you to be able to clarify
Mm-hmm.
exactly what's going on today with our men. And perhaps you can shine some light on what's really going on when a man said that he really want to commit, but he really don't want to commit. But yet he tell her that. So like he say it to smash, you know what I'm saying? Or he say it to because it just sounds good. He think that's what it's gonna take. But what do you think in your expertise?
Well, I think today's men are. I think what has happened is that there's been a loss in translation between what people think should happen now. Like there's all this new women thinking they can do shit, the men can do all this kind of thing, and so honestly, guys saying I don't. First of all, I don't know why they would want to commit. You know, that's just to me it doesn't make any sense. Like you don't commit to a woman. I mean, it's not like you have. It's not like a dog or anything. Like if you had a dog, you would commit to your dog because that dog is yours. You own it. You ever notice that they say, you're the dog's owner?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, so I can own a woman, you know. So I commit to owning her and controlling, because I think women can't think beyond their feelings,
Oh,
in my
okay.
opinion. So,
Okay. So
so I
you
don't know
think
those
women
those
can't think?
dumbass, those stupid people who decide they want to be in a committed relationship with a woman is foolish, you know. So so I don't know what's going on with those guys. Guys in my class, in my level, my echelon of people, we treat people as what they are, and they're meant to be. Honestly, this may come off the wrong way, but I personally think that women are made for my sexual pleasure.
Oh, okay. So you think that women is made for your particular sexual, but not for men, but your
Well,
particular
men
sexual
like me,
pleasure?
men
Oh,
like
men
me.
like you.
Yeah,
So basically, a man like you feel like a woman should be able to cater to your sexual needs. That's what she's
absolutely,
made for.
absolutely,
Okay,
absolutely.
and whatever they are. And if
Yes,
she's
exactly.
specifically chosen in an upper class way.
Hmm. Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hmm.
So tell me, what woman is of an upper class way that would be able to you feel that fits your realm, Dan?
Well, first it starts off with the body. Okay.
Oh, body is important.
Body's important. Face is also important, but body is important.
Okay.
Um, so small waist, big ass, and perky titties. Your titties can't be. So that's the number one. Got to
Okay, so
start with
that's the
that.
physicology of it all.
That's the number one. Physicology is everything.
Mm.
Outside of that, I mean, so because you think about it like this, I have to get aroused. I have to see you, and I have to be aroused. So in order for me that to happen, you have to be a dime piece. That ass and them titties have to be on point in order for me to be aroused by you. Once you
So,
teeter from that, then I mean, I can pass you around.
oh, so if you don't really have a small waist ass titty Coke bottle, you're really not in the upper class to be able
Mm-mm.
to satisfy your
No, no,
needs
no,
of
no,
any
no.
kind whatsoever.
I'm gonna tell you one thing that I've discovered. A lot of people. try to do all these things, like become successful, these women, right? And because they don't have the body or they don't look beautiful, so they have to do all this shit. Like they think,
Oh,
oh, I got this brain and all this kind of shit, you know. And
okay.
to me, it's a moot point. It's unnecessary.
So basically, dumbass women try to become successful to
Well,
offset that they don't have the physicology body
hmm
wise for you,
right.
which is
Well, to
really
me, they're
overall.
right. That's
So if I'm a
everything.
flat ass, I don't
Trash,
fit. I'm
trash,
trash. I'm trash.
trash,
Right.
trash.
I'm a dumbass trash woman.
I wouldn't call you a dumbass because you might be smart, but
Oh, but I was thinking if I wanted to be successful, I
you're
try to do
worthless.
that to compensate because I have a flat ass.
Well, see what happens is those type of people find themselves without a man, and that's what you need.
But if I have a flat ass and I'm not in upper class, is me obtaining a man in anywhere in the vicinity of
No,
oh
not a guy like me. You can get a garbage nigger, but
garbage nigger. Okay.
yeah,
A
I don't
garbage.
play that. I don't play the ERA shit. I mean, I say it as I need it, but the garbage nigger, you'll get somebody like that, and that's what you want. I
Oh,
mean, they deserve each other. But anyway, back to my point because you're asking a lot of questions. Let me ask you a question though. You're a doctor. How did
uh,
you? What made you decide to do that? How did you do that? Is it a lack of having a relationship with a man to take care of you that you felt the need to go out and get this doctorate, whatever it is that you have?
no, I didn't feel like I need the lack of a man to take care of me. I know that I wanted to be able to take care of myself.
Hmm.
Hmm, hmm.
So, should I ask you this question? Do you yourself have a flat ass?
No, I
Sounds like you
don't.
might. Oh
No,
well.
I don't. I don't have a flat ass. Yeah, I
So you
don't.
probably were playing in the lower echelon, which is fine. Some people can only handle it there. That's fine. So anyway, back to my point. You have to have those things, right? You have to have body, but that's not that. It doesn't end there. You
Okay,
have to
but
be
okay, so can I ask you a question? Because there are some women that also feel like that they don't like to mess with men in the lower class with a small penis, and you look like you have one. So I wanted to know, are you in that realm? Because with a flat,
well,
big ass, when you have such a small penis, it really wouldn't fit or connect to be able to
well,
offset that kind of thrill that the most women would want. So I mean, you look like you have a small penis, but I
well,
just want to know. So what do you think in that realm?
well. It's like it really doesn't matter what I have. It
Oh,
matters
you
what
feel that
it
it
matters
doesn't
what I
matter what you
it
have,
matters what I want because you got to think. Even if you don't like it, I can buy you an ass. I can buy you some titties. I can buy another whole you.
and you can
So
have
whether
a
I
dick
get it,
extension too.
I could, and you
Yeah, yeah,
don't know I
yeah.
may have that,
But
but
you
I
don't look
feel
like
like
you
I'm
in
good.
that type of class of ass. You like your ass, but you don't have that class of a small penis. So I was just wondering, since you have that a woman upper class, she has to have a fat ass and a small waist. I was just wondering if that's
Well, it doesn't end with just that. Okay, you kind of gotta follow me with this, and I want you to
okay.
try to focus because I know as some women you kind of get off track a little bit, which you're trying to do right now.
Hmm.
But no, you have to have not just that, you have to have the willingness to serve your man. The willingness. It's like I don't. Nothing else matters if I call. Everything else is thrown onto the side.
Okay, but what I'm trying to figure out is that what do you offer to make that kind of be? What would I want to surrender it to you at all with my fat ass and my small waist?
I mean, I'll give you what you need. I fly you out. I get you food in town, bags, jewelry, cars. I just need you to do what I need you to do when I
But
need you
if
to
I
do it.
have all that, then what else do you have?
Well, it's not on my
Do you
level.
have a large penis or not?
That's irrelevant.
Oh,
That's
so you
irrelevant.
keep that vague. I see. I see. I see, which is smart because with all the things that you would say that you will require, you really don't. I mean, you don't even seem like you fit that bill. But as a doctor of what I've learned in my profession, a man of your caliber, come off to me as you pretty much have gotten your way a lot.
Yeah, yeah. Well, when you got it like I got it, you do what the fuck you want. I can have you right now if I wanted. Right now,
Okay.
bend you right the fuck over. But I'm gonna be respectful, and
Okay, yes, we are
let's show I'm
broadcasting
trying to
live.
be.
We're
Yeah,
broadcasting live.
yeah.
I don't mind certain curse words.
Okay.
And I don't mind the explicitness of certain things.
Okay.
I see that you're very vague on what you bring to table below your waistline. However, Rand, what about
Mhm.
your shoe size?
Shoe size is 11, size 11. Yep.
Okay, so that means you got a lot of feet hanging within the shoe. Okay, so with that said, what else do you bring to the table?
This is the first thing we have to deal with. Let's go back to the root of all of this. What I bring to the table outside of the things that I can provide is my mere being. So let's just deal with this.
So you
Men
was
are
born this way.
men are superior beings. Period.
Okay.
Period. We wouldn't have any expressways. We wouldn't have any fucking meteorologists. We wouldn't have any of these schools
So
built
all
that you
this
got
is
your
from the
PhD
man.
that you got your PhD from. The school would have been
Mm.
built without men. So the fact you have a man that can supply your needs and fix all your shit, then that's I'm coming in the gate plus 100 already.
Mm. Okay. All my professors were women. I didn't have a man at all in my whole in college being. But okay, I understand.
No,
That's what
they were
your
dumb probably.
mindset.
So
So are
now
you
that right
have
there
you
makes me question your relevancy. It makes me question if you really are intelligent, because if you only had women teaching you, then you have a very small perspective of the world because you don't know a lot. You can't know a lot. It's almost
oh
physically, physiologically impossible for you to know what I know. It just
oh
is.
okay. So what kind of an education did you get
That's
besides a
irrelevant.
GED?
That's irrelevant. Yeah.
Okay, so do
And
you
let me
have
tell
a
you,
GED?
well, I
Oh,
may not,
okay.
but it doesn't matter because
So you pretty
I went
much
to the
learned a
school
lot
of
of your
hard
stuff from
knocks,
Sidewalk High.
pretty much. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sidewalk High comes with expertise of a
hmm
dumbass. Okay.
Well, I mean, you're being a little bit kind of talking shit a little bit, but it's okay. I'll let you
Right.
get away
But
with it. It's
that's
your
it seems
show.
like
It's your
that's the
show.
way of the therapy that you like. You like to discuss things in talking shit. Am I correct?
I'm just saying that I'm a superior being, and the people that I am attracted
Everybody
to
else is
have to
beneath
be,
you.
well, just women,
Oh,
women,
just women.
especially black women. So I'm just gonna be honest. I didn't want to have to go there. I didn't want to have to go race in it, especially black women. So
So black women is beneath you specifically. Not no more, not necessarily a Spanish or a white woman, but a black woman is damn sure beneath you.
well, white women in general are beneath me, but black women, come on,
Why black women of your race, the same race as you, why are we more beneath you than any other race? Your
dumber.
mother is a black woman.
Well,
You were raised by black women.
she's an exception to the rule.
You
She's
have
an
a black
exception.
daughter.
She's also an exception.
Okay.
Just black women that I smash. So again, let's go right to it. So the issue I'm saying is that
Wow.
if you're not
Somebody
smashable,
actually let you smash. Okay.
yep, so a lot of them, plenty.
Plenty of
And I'm not
dumbass
saying I
women.
don't.
Okay.
Well, some of them aren't. They're smarter than you. I know that.
Oh, really? What
And let me
makes
tell
you
you.
say?
Well, because number one, I met them at strip clubs. Number one, some of these women make $2,000 a night or more.
Mm.
And I know as a doctor with your profession, you probably aren't making that much a night. I'm talking like 4 or 5 hours. You're probably making
Oh,
money during the day, but at night is when everybody comes out. The freaks come out at night. So
okay.
these women that I uh, would have
Smash.
these committed smash and have these relationships with do what I want.
Oh,
So that's what it is. And there's a lot of these black women. They just they're easy to
smash.
control, smash the whole nine.
Oh, okay.
So
So
I
what
mean,
would you want the women and the men of the world to know, Dan? What's
I
your
I want them to
contribution?
know my contribution is I really want to bring awareness, right? I think that where the world is going to is abysmal. I think it's going to hell in the handbasket because women are trying to be fucking men. They're trying to be men, and they aren't. They're not men. They're women. Women, weaker. That W to me is like weaker men is basically what it means to me. Bottom line, and they're only good for their pussy, or in their mouth, or in their ass. So pretty much. So and listen,
And you
I don't have any.
basically want women to know what? That's all that they're here for.
Absolutely.
And
Procreation. If I
so
want to
you
have a few children
basically
with you,
You want them to stay in their place.
Stay. That right there is you. I now you just shocked me. I didn't know you were that fucking smart. That right there just really yes. That is what I'm trying to say. Stay in your place. There's a lane for you, and it'll
Okay.
work for you. You know, you can have a house. I can give you 5, 7 children if you like that you would take care of on your own. Probably, maybe I'll get you a nanny. I don't know, but that's what you're gonna get, and that's what. And if you understand that, then the
You'll
world will be a better
prosper in
place.
life as a
They will
woman.
prosper in life as a woman. Yes, it's almost like the what do these guys just say? They're cum buckets. So, yep, there's that.
A bucket of cum.
Hmm. Need something soft and wet to put my dick in, and it's funny too. I have these women that want to have conversations afterwards, and I'm like, well, I I don't really, not really interested in talking to you. Like, you know, what I mean, I'm not really because then they feel like they got something on their mind they want to convey, and
You really don't need
not
to hear
interested.
anything.
No, not
Right.
interested. Yeah.
I mean, they was your cum bucket, and that's it.
Yep.
So you basically a fluid influencer, you know, of releasing that and then you move on. That's it.
Well, I'll keep them around if they are worthy of it. If they keep their body up to keep their if they're sanitary and to keep their bodies clean, and keep their bodies together and work out and eat right, eat healthy. Um, oh, I
They
this is
get
the
a
other thing.
second round or two.
Well, I can keep them around. It's like it's almost like having a staff. They'll kind of be on the staff, and also the women that I deal with, they can't see other people, male or women, men or women. I think that a woman that likes another woman is trash unless I'm involved.
Okay.
Yep.
So it's all you and only you, and that's it.
Yep.
And it's whenever and however you can release the fluid in them for the cum
Yeah.
bucket.
Yes. That's
And
I don't
if
know. You're
they
very sharp. I'm very you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I'm very impressed in you. You might be an exception as far
okay.
as women. You might be an exception. I think that and it's if you would join me, we could actually kind of move this narrative along because there's other women that need to hear what you're saying and kind of be like you
Oh,
that are
to convey
intelligent.
your message,
To be well, convey the message, just the message of the world. It's the message of God, basically. God did not
Oh,
give that wisdom. He didn't make woman, didn't make a man. He made man, then a woman, and the woman was made to serve the man.
okay.
Yeah. So, but anyway, I think that you could be an exception to the rule. I like how you think. You're picking up what I'm laying down, actually, which is really good. Most women
Right.
can't. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I want to thank you so much for sharing with us
Okay.
exactly
Cool. Thank you.
Dan sees the world.
Yes, yes,
Um,
yes. You're welcome. And anytime I can share some views on it, I got some other views as it relates to the COVID shit. I mean, we could talk about that. That's a whole other thing. And
okay.
then as it relates to children, I don't believe men should pay child support ever. I think that if a woman decides to be a mother, that's on her. So, there we go. And listen, I'm gonna just tell you right now, it's been real and it's been
Okay.
fun, but it has not been real fun talking to you. So I would try to have another conversation with you soon if I so choose to. But you are an exception. I do like the energy.
Okay.
Matter of fact, send me your number. I can get your number afterwards, and maybe we can hook up.
Uh,
Give you some of this Dan dick. I'm sorry, this is not for this broadcast. I apologize for putting it away.
Okay. All
Like I
right.
said,
Well,
I'm,
you
I'm a
you
man.
take care, Dan, and I
Okay.
hope that you be safe out there
Yeah, I
and
will.
things
I
don't
will.
start falling off. Okay. You take
Okay.
care.
Thank you.
All righty. All
Thank
righty.
you.